Hello people, I have made a actual real video and I don't know how to do it. Okay, and we are going to play Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Yeah, you were wrong, I actually do play real games, I don't just play Roblox. I just found out how to record anything. And because of the new custom units, this game is a lot more fun than it used to be. So now we play good stuff. See, I've actually created my own units, and yeah, like there's a lot of things I've made, and I'm just gonna present that. So I'm gonna start off with a basic one. I have made basic soldiers, like the modern soldiers, you could say, and there's a lot of them. Now, where I got this base idea of the colorations, if you didn't know where I got this from, it came from the tank. Because if you were to put it on the red side, right, you would see the similarities, right? They have that helmet, that armor, that helmet, that armor. So that's where I got the armor idea and the whole design about it. And I'm gonna start off with all of them. And this is just a first actual good video. I can record Roblox again, but I quit Tower Defense Simulator as well because well, Tower Defense Simulator sold all of their event content for Roblox, like all the event towers. And in this event, they're selling in the Halloween event. They're releasing the exact same Halloween skins from last year's. So then last year's events seem to be useless. And yeah, I just kind of hate the game now. The developers are watching. Just please do not sell all the event towers. I want some that I can feel happy about getting, because I actually played that game for a while and kind of enjoyed it. Thought I was good at it. And now I feel like I'm just bad at it now. So I just don't play it anymore. Anyway, here's all my soldiers. This is the Scout, the Assault, the second version of the Assault. It's got an M16 instead of an AK. Over here is a Sniper. Over here is a Tuber, or rocket launcher. I call it Tuber from Tower Battles. That's nice. A big machine gunner. He's larger than the other one because he has to be larger so he can carry his gun. And he got a Beret. And he's got chain belt. And he has to be heavier and stronger in order to carry the giant gun. And no, it doesn't shoot that fast because, well, this gun is just not the one that kind of shoots fast. It's a 50 cal machine gun. I believe it is. And then this is an elite soldier, more like a Black Ops kind of a soldier. But I decided to give him some different colorations and a more powerful gun. That's it, though. And now I put them all to battle, which is what you guys are probably waiting for. Scouts. Yes, I got that from Tower Battles. I've gotten a lot of this stuff from Tower Battles. And no, not from Tower Defense Simulator, because Tower Defense Simulator copied Tower Battles. And they instantly destroyed things. Also, if you have not seen Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, I will link it in the video. You should definitely play it. Like, I'm not kidding. It's probably the coolest game I think you can ever play. I'm just saying, it's kind of cool. There's a lot of things about it. Most importantly, assault rifle, the assault number 1. Oh jeez, that was really loud. It's loud, and I barely had time to even show it, so I'm gonna decrease it to 2 of them and do it farther away so it doesn't die as loud. And they destroy them pretty fast. Now wait until you see the Assault 2, or the Soldier 2. Now these guys were originally pretty terrible. They were actually worse than the Assault 1. It's not intended. They're supposed to be just about as good, like just a second version, or better. Honestly, it depends. But yeah, And I had a lot of troubles with this faction. With every faction I made, all the units, of course, had some troubles once in a while, so I had to fix them. And they shred them about the same speed. Snipers. Yeah, I was about to say, sniper. That sounds familiar. Tower battles. Now, it's not a cliff tower. There are no cliff towers because tower battles or tabs. There's nothing that stays on a cliff. They always want to go into main battle. Even the ranged units come up closer, and they're not smart. But these guys more like remind me of the marksman, but I named them sniper, and they're pretty much the same unit, just a different version of it. And yeah, they don't destroy as fast, but they do a lot of damage, so they're better for heavier targets. And then the heavy soldier. You could call him tuber, rocket launcher, whatever you want to call him. I call him heavy because it's a heavy weapon. And then machine gun soldier. You could imagine what this guy does. He shoots slower than you think because it's a 50 cal machine gun. They do rather more damage than more fire rate. And like always, people have troubles carrying these things. So they're gonna fall over and sit down or crawl with it because, well, those things are actually made to be on a tripod or attached on a Humvee in real life. So you can imagine trying to carry one of those things. They're really heavy, and the only reason why I know somewhat about this stuff is because I have family members who are in the military, and that's it. And it shoots pretty fast. It's just pretty fast. Okay. Last thing, elite soldiers. Okay, a lot faster than a normal soldier. That's it. That's my basic soldiers. They're not supposed to be too cool because that's why they're called basic soldiers. These guys are not as strong, but they were cooler. Why not have a World War II faction? We're gonna start off with the simple scouts. Low ranked, not much armor, they were given some weapons. They're also not smart with them. They barely do any damage. As a matter of fact, they're terrible units. And they can be destroyed very fast. They don't stand a chance. Yeah, as you can tell, they're gonna get destroyed. The troopers, yeah, this faction's a little bit outnumbered here. Like, it's a little bit, there's something bad about it. Like, the troopers should not be so much more stronger than scouts. I'll have to fix them, but for right now, for some reason, they're that much more overpowered. Surprisingly, the scouts heavily outnumber them, but they do terrible, and these do overpowered, so it doesn't make any sense. I only made him double the price. Also, the reason why they're so cheap is so I can use them in every campaign, because not all campaigns give you a lot of money. That's the only reason why they're cheap. And no, I do not use them to cheat. I just like to use them in most campaigns. You know. Okay, now that also needs to be nerfed, because they're just too overpowered. Now these are about a good amount, right? Or as a matter of fact, they're kind of bad. They're kind of garbage. Like, none of them died. Well, only 5 of them out of the 4 soldiers. They need to be buffed. The rest of them are what I was expecting them to be. They're pretty decent. Rocket launcher, which this is the American. This is the USA faction, by the way. And the military elite. The scout. These are the German faction. They're not in the same faction, there's the German team. I put in 5 of them. And yet they're just as bad as the other scouts from the USA. As a matter of fact, they might be worse. But there are less German units than American units, because I don't really care much for German factions. We just need an enemy, you know? The assaults, which have a few 40s. They're also really bad and need to be buffed. Yeah. Assault 2. Now these guys have AKs. They shred way too fast. I think I need to buff them. Or not buff them, sorry. Nerf them. I don't know why the AK-47 is so overpowered. And then the heavy gunner. This guy's perfect the way he is. Maybe a little bit less fiery, but he's got a machine gun. And yeah. And then I do not have many USSR teams. The only one I have is an assault for right now. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. As you can tell, this guy is terrible. He sucks. Well, he could take down almost that entire army with one guy. I guess that's pretty decent, actually. Royal Guard. Yeah, I'm not sure if these guys were in World War II or not, but I decided to have one. And he's cool, right? Is what you could imagine him as. If you don't know what a Royal Guard is, then look it up online. Because I don't even remember what it was. All that matters is that it is some sort of powerful guard. That's all I remember it as. You can see it on YouTube a lot. There's a lot of things about it, and you can just search it online if you don't know what it is. But honestly, that's for you to search up. And that's it. That's it for all the World War II units. Last thing is also these three were not made by me. Those are other people's stuff. And then I think that's it though. If you enjoyed the video, just like it so I know you actually liked it. You don't need to subscribe or anything. I don't beg for subscribers. Subscribe if you want. I don't care. The only thing I would like you to do is if you like the video, then like it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you like the video, then that means I know you like it. That's it. So if you want Roblox content, or like your battle simulator content, or something else, that's your decision. Okay. And we're gonna end it.